Hey, good morning, guys. So today what we're going to work on is I need to change the oil in my pickup. So we're going to work on that. Of course, for some reason I don't have any spares on hand. Don't know why. So we'll run down to the parts store quick. Ooh, that's kind of dark. We'll run down to the parts store quick. Just looking on my shelf over there, I do not have any spares. So we're gonna go get some filters and we'll be right back. Got our parts. Let's go do our oil change. Who's that? Hi. Okay guys, here's the filter you're going to need for the oil change, 57202. This is the fuel filter element. Fuel filter was $84.38, oil filter was $35.88. Not a cheap deal, but neither is replacing an engine. So. Okay, to pull out the drain plug, you are going to need a 15 millimeter socket. And there comes the oil. I'm gonna try and keep as much as I can off of me, but I just try and hold that plug in there. Put some pressure on it. Ooh, that is hot. Yeah, I've been out driving around with it. You want your oil warm when you change it. All right, here we go. Maybe I need insulated latex gloves. Okay, now wipe that oil off there because it is very hot on my fingers. Okay, now we're getting stuff done. And then while that is draining, you can see my oil filter's right there. So 57202. Looks like I've done this before with the Wix filter, so. All right, so basically got all the oil out of there. Gonna throw that drain plug back in, tighten it up. My neighbors are getting crazy on me. Pickup just starting, lawnmower going. So don't they know I'm trying to make a video here? Good grief. All right. And then just wipe things down a little bit so you don't have oil dripping all over the place. And that's going to help you later when you get the oil in it and you start it up and run it. You want to check for leaks. Well, if you didn't wipe it down, it's going to look like you've got a leak when you maybe don't really have a leak. So anyway, let's get rid of this oil and then we'll move on to the oil filter. Cardboard under these. Not that I think I'm going to spill or anything, but there it is. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I thought I was going to drip all over the place and I didn't. I'm kind of impressed with my work here. The question is, can I get this done without getting oil on my camera? Who knows? All right, here we go. So I got the oil filter pliers, and I'm gonna try and keep out of the view of the camera. I just got tired of always having the wrong size oil filter wrench. Okay, so it's loose. Get some light up there. See the oil coming out. I'm missing my oil pan. Making a mess on the garage floor. I should have put cardboard down underneath here, but I didn't. Yeah, and this filter is very hot too. So let a lot of that oil drain out. And then okay. Yep. Made a mess. That filter does go in sideways. So obviously I can't fill this and then put it up there because half of it would come back out. So I at least want to lubricate this gasket around the edge. Let's get some oil out of here. There. Some oil on my finger. Okay. Must not be holding my tongue right. I can't get it to start. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, I'm gonna call that good. Oil fills back here in the back. Get our funnel in there. Not the easiest to get to here, but I think we'll manage. Okay, let's start there and see what we've got. We will start the truck and let the oil circulate a little bit, make sure the oil pressure comes up. And then we'll shut it off, let it sit for a couple minutes, and we will check the oil level. I'm sure we're gonna have to add at least another quart, I'm guessing. But we'll get our few oil cap put back on here. All right, let's see where we're at here. Wipe it off the first time. Put it back in there. All right, we need at least another quart. All right, now put some more oil in. All right, I think we're full. I will run it a little bit, or use the truck Put 10, 15 miles on it, whatever, and I'll recheck it just to make sure. But we're obviously in a safe spot where we can run the truck now, so. All right, let's get in here and reset the meter, or the indicator, oil life meter. Yes, I did get down to 6%, which I don't normally. I normally change it at 40 to 50%. Life got a little busy and that did not happen. So I'm just gonna push. You know, you can scroll down through your indicators. Okay, so I'm on oil. I'm gonna hit the right arrow. Reset, I'm gonna hit the check mark. Are you sure? Yeah, I think I am. There it is, 100%. Okay, that'll do it for changing the oil. Get rid of my grandpa glasses. I guess I am a grandpa. Oh, interesting. Okay. A little small wee bear, a middle-sized chair for the middle-sized bear, and a great huge chair for the great huge bear. And they each had a bed to sleep in. A little bed for the little small wee bear. So that'll do it for changing the oil in my 2018 Chevrolet 2500 HD with the 6.6 liter Duramax engine. Oil change, oil filter. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, any of those guys, and watching, it all helps. So we're just trying to grow this channel, and it'd be nice to get up and at least hit 2,000 subscriptions. So do whatever you can to help us out with that. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.